Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Abby, and today we are going to be eating my favorite childhood foods. At least some of them. There were tons of different foods I ate as a child, but these are what I picked to eat for today. I'm excited to do this. Some of this stuff I haven't had in a really long time, so it'll be fun to try it again. But I'm really hungry, so we're gonna get started on breakfast. This is pajamas. This is gonna be like a low-key day. I'm just staying home, getting stuff done around the house. I have a daycare inspection coming up, possibly tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure if she's coming tomorrow or not. They have to kind of like come as a surprise. So I'm just spending the whole day getting the house in order. Not that it's not already in order. Like if she came in today, it'd be fine. It's just I have some cleaning up to do, some last minute loose ends to tie together as far as like paperwork goes and things like that. But so I'm just having a chill day today. I may not get any more ready than this, so hope you don't mind, but let's get into it. So my first thing we're gonna be making are Eggo Waffles. This was one of my favorite breakfasts as a kid. So let's go put them in the toaster. Alright, so next we're gonna add some butter. I didn't use Kerrygold as a child, but I always loved adding butter to my waffles. Just gonna add some on each one. Alright, next we're gonna do the syrup. I just heated up some pure maple syrup like I do for my pancakes. Growing up I would use like the Aunt Jemima or whatever kind of syrup, but I'm so used to using like pure maple syrup now that I don't think I want to go back. Alright, so add some to one, then you have to stack it. It's very important. Then I'll add a little bit more to the other one. And I feel like it needs to move around a little bit. There we go. Alright, so next is another very key element from my childhood, is cutting them up. This is how my mom used to always cut up our waffles. She would cut them in triangles. Does anybody else's mom cut their waffles like this? Mom, comment down below if you're watching, if you remember doing this. I don't think she watches me very often, so we'll see. But this is how she would cut them. All right, here we go. That's it, that's the stuff. So good. All right, comment down below if Eggo Waffles was a favorite childhood staple for you. I know I may have eaten them on here before, like a long time ago, but I haven't had these in forever. And that was just one of the first breakfast things that popped into my head. So I'm gonna go eat this and then I'll be back for my next thing. All right guys, so I've just spent the last, I don't even know how long it's been, hour and a half, 2 hours, getting a bunch of stuff done, getting stuff checked off my to-do list. But I'm ready to press pause, have a snack, and this is what we're doing. Go-gurts. Who else ate go-gurts as a kid? Now these are Simply, so they have more whole ingredients in them, and so I went for these. Now as a child this was not an option. Like it was like the SpongeBob Go-Gurt with I don't even know what kind of ingredients, but not simple ingredients like these. So I thought I'd try a little bit healthier version. And I don't know, did anybody else do this as a kid? I put them in the freezer. When I got it from the store, I put them in the freezer, so it's kind of like a little Go-Gurt popsicle. Used to do this all the time as a kid, probably like elementary school age. It was just like a good frozen treat. And I have not had a frozen Go-Gurt since I was probably a child. Like I have not had one in a long time. Let's see, we have strawberry or mixed berry. I think I'm gonna try to do a mixed. I keep getting strawberry, I want mixed berry. Okay, here we go. Mixed berry. Here's what it looks like. My daycare kids bring these a lot. They never really freeze them. Hayden used to freeze them sometimes. The girl I'm going to visit in Michigan, she used to freeze them sometimes, but I hope they taste as good as like regular Go-Gurts. You have to always like bend it in half. That's what I always did, so then you can get it up easier. That's really good. Okay, I think I'm gonna have two. I'm gonna take a strawberry and a mixed berry. I'm gonna eat two of them while I go watch church on my computer. I'm not going this morning, obviously, so I'm gonna make myself sit down, watch it on my computer, and then I will check in with you when it's lunchtime. Bye. All right, friends, it is lunchtime. What could be more common of a lunch from your childhood than Lunchable? Guys, you see these all the time, whether it was this kind, other crackers and cheese ones, pizza. I didn't love the nacho ones growing up. But my all-time favorite was the cracker bologna and cheese, and that came with the chocolate chip cookie. But Walmart didn't have that kind, so I got my second favorite, which is the ham cheese with the vanilla cookie up here. Here, let me just open it so you can see. I think most of us who are around my age, and even the kids now, are like raised on Lunchables. My daycare kids send them all the time. There they are, these cookies. So good. Now, I don't know about you, but this is how I make my Lunchable. It's like just pretty simple. Cracker, ham, and then cheese. I know some people like to add like another cracker on top, but I do not do that. I just make a little 3-stack cracker, ham, cheese, and so good. Nothing beats just like a good old Lunchable. I'm sorry, I know they're not healthy. Most of the food I eat today is not healthy, but I don't care because it's good. And something else I'm gonna have with it, just throw in some fruit. I'm gonna have a little bit of applesauce. I remember the little applesauce cups being in my lunch sometimes as a kid, so I figured I could just pair it with the applesauce I have in my fridge. So this is what we're having today, Lunchable and applesauce. I think the next day I'm gonna have a snack next. So in a couple hours, so I'll be back for that. Okay. Hi, so I'm still hungry and I just really want Halloween candy. So I'm gonna dip into the trick-or-treat bowl and eat some of the trick-or-treaters candies. I feel like everybody ate candy as a kid, and probably a lot of people, basically everybody still eats candy now. So I feel like it fits and I want it, and it's Halloween, so we're gonna do it. That's all. Bye. Hey friends, it is about 4 o'clock. I'm having a little snack. In an hour, we have trick-or-treat from 5 to 7. So that kind of like falls right when I normally eat dinner. So I thought I'd have like a little appetizer for my dinner. And I'm going to have some Farm Rich mozzarella sticks. I used to eat these. They come back to me more like around high school time. Like I remember eating these after school. I can't remember if I would make them for dinner or if I would just have them as an after school snack, but I definitely ate them in high school at some point, and my brother always ate them. But I'm making them in the air fryer. You can probably hear it going off in the back. I've never made them in the air fryer before because when I was in high school, we didn't have air fryers. At least I don't think they were a thing. Were they a thing? Like 12 years ago? Wow, that seems, it makes me want to vomit when I say that. Anyways, so according to Google, you cook them for 5 minutes at 380 and then flip them and cook them another 1 to 2. The 5-minute time is almost done. So once it's finished, I will show you what they look like and we'll give them a taste. Here they are. They're all cooked. I probably could have let them go a little bit longer, but it's fine. I'm too hungry. And yes, I'm gonna eat them with a fork because it doesn't come with sauce. And I don't really have sauce. I might actually have some, but it's too late now. Right, here we go. Yup. It tastes just like I remember. Now these I genuinely have not had probably since high school. Like, I've had cheese sticks, but not the Farm Rich ones. Still tastes just as good. All right, and eat these, hang out for a bit, and then it'll be time to pass out trick-or-treat candy. Hey guys, so it's about 6:15. I know I said trick-or-treat was from 5 to 7, but I ran out of candy after the first hour, so I had to come inside. I feel like I spent like $30 or $40 on candy, and it only lasted half of the trick-or-treat, so I kind of feel bad, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna spend like $100 on candy. It's just not gonna happen. But I made dinner, so here's what I'm having. It's the Dinty chicken and dumplings. Guys, this goes all the way back to like my in-home daycare days, like when I was little. This is what my mom would send for me to daycare. They came in like the little plastic, I think they were white containers that you like peel the metal off and then put the plastic lid back on and put it in the microwave. They don't have that anymore. But it has been, I don't think it's been since I was like 3 that I had this, but I probably had it like throughout elementary school too, but it's been a while. But I'm excited to eat it. I know it's kind of, maybe it's kind of gross, I don't know, but I think it's really good. At least I used to think it was really good. Let me try. Here's one of the dumplings. Yeah, it's still good. I don't care if it's gross. Some people think this is gross, but I like it. Does anybody else ever eat this, or do you still eat this? They have this, and then I would eat the beef stew sometimes too, but the chicken and dumplings was always my favorite. So I have a bowl of it here, and I'm gonna go sit on the couch and enjoy it. It's nice and warm. Kind of is like soup, so it makes me feel like all warm and happy. So I'm gonna go enjoy it, and I will catch up with you when it's time for dessert. Hey friends, I'm back for dessert. It's like almost 8 o'clock. Now, I'll be honest, my planned dessert for today was to have a cosmic brownie, but I dug into the box of cosmic brownies earlier this week, and there are still 2 left, but I'm just kind of cosmic brownied out. Love them, but I've eaten like, I feel like 1 every day this week maybe. I don't even know. Little Debbie's were like a huge staple in my house growing up. Like, that was always my lunch dessert. Like, I don't know, that was just a big thing. But I was gonna have it for dessert, and like I said, I just don't want it. And I could have picked from any Little Debbie's. Like, I love fancy cakes, zebra cakes. Just basically all Little Debbie's are bomb. But I went to Aldi last night and just got like a little bit of stuff, and I picked up, it's the Aldi version of Cookie Crisp, and Cookie Crisp was a favorite cereal of mine growing up, so I'm gonna have that for dessert. Literally tastes like the regular old Cookie Crisp. So I'm gonna pour some milk on my bowl and take it upstairs and just relax for the evening. Yeah, so that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of different. The idea, I forget where I even got the idea, but I thought it would be fun to kind of throw in an extra what I eat in a day this week, but with a twist. I have a couple other ideas for twists, and I can do more of these if you guys like them, because I have tons of other foods I used to eat as a kid. So let me know in the comments below if you want me to do more of these. I know like basically everything I ate today was processed junk food, but that's how I ate growing up. Like, I did not eat the quote-unquote healthiest, and now I know I try not to view food as good or bad food, but as an adult, I understand the importance of finding balance with fruits and vegetables and whole grains and things like that. And I still think it is very important to find a balance between the junky food you love as a kid and still love as an adult, and you need to throw in some healthier foods every now and then. I know I threw in some applesauce at lunch, but my normal day today, I cannot eat like all these foods all in one day. Like, I have to break it up. But it was fun to eat like this for a day. But I'm ready to get back to tomorrow and eat more of a balanced day, if that makes sense. But like I said, if you did enjoy it, please let me know below and I will do more. And leave me a thumbs up if you liked it. Press that subscribe button if you haven't already. are we gonna hit 1,000? We're still in the 700s. Let's see if we can make it to the 800s by like the middle of November. Who thinks we can do it? Yeah, no, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But my next video coming up will be a what I eat in a day. And like I said, I went to Aldi, so I bought a couple things from Aldi that I'm gonna try, which one of them was this cereal, so I'm eating it now, and I just said it kind of tastes basically the same as Cookie Crisp, but there are three other things from Aldi that I've never tried before. So we'll get to try some new Aldi finds on my next what I eat in a day. And after that will be a grocery haul, and then another what I eat in a day, and then I don't remember what's next. But that's what you have to look forward to. And what else? I've done part of my outro. Come find me on Instagram and TikTok. And I post videos on here every Wednesday and Saturday, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye!